than we ever will.
He knows it was going to happen. He knows the frame data. Forsburn.
This is the Forsburn.
As I was saying earlier, there is a Forsburn for characters that, like, for example, she tried it with Randall for a while, but now we're going to see. Could be a button test?
No, this is neutral. This is neutral.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to rival players running at each other.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, we're good.
Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, just everything's fine. The players are fine.
They were still playing without it. Is just a little bit for comment for stream. Big thing though about elkiies Forsburn.
Yes, please tell me.
It's amazing punish game. Neutral isn't the best, but it's good. It's elkiies. You can't give that away. So the biggest thing that elkiies really needs right now is to find a way to get them off stage so they can just play how they want. Like right there.
That was nice, yeah.
And funny enough, elkiies loves more Bear Dare over anything else actually rather than Cape.
Oh, okay.
It's more neutral without the strong attacks, which surprisingly is a non-elkies thing to do.
That is really surprising now that you phrase it like that. Yeah.
It's the opposite of elkies.
Yeah. Especially because as time has gone on and I've seen Forsburn's strongs like Cape come out to play more and more, I'm like, wait, this move's actually pretty good.
It's almost like they kept buffing it.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing right now is that SBS is not far behind, or not, and I'm behind at all.
No, he's ahead.
You know, SBS has been playing very well this whole tournament, and even though getting losers due to A, the guy winners, and B, the fact that they got outplayed, and that does happen. But right now, be it elkiies might feel confident about her Forsburn, but right now it's not showing the results she needs.
The wait for the parry in the middle of that waveland. This is just so overwhelming by SBS right now.
She could get this actually.
elkiies
She wanted it.
Waiting just a little bit.
That dash attack costing.
That was it. Yeah, you had it right there in your mouth. Yep, that was just dash attack costed the game.
Because, and the reason why I'll say that is because it was last hit of the turnaround where like it's the blade going backwards.
Yeah.
So it's gonna pop out, and the tech situation, the no tech actually was the answer there. No tech would have popped you away just in time to get away from it, and yes, you would maybe off stage, but it's what you need.
The Crag comes out to play next. And I assume, yeah, it's going to be SBS. Oh, no, never mind. It's the Maypul. It's absolutely the Maypul.
This is actually a really strong counterpick for elkiies, I personally believe. I've seen elkiies play here so often that she knows her movement, she knows her spacing, and it gives her everything she needs. While it helps SBS, it gives elkiies what she needs to make this comeback.
Oh, okay.
Unless SBS starts just getting tipper on tipper on tipper, looking like a Melee Marth out here, just robbing.
This is some Melee Marth with like mods or something. Like that's something else entirely.
Marth but will always tipper. Clairen but always tippers.
That sounds like a workshop character for sure. 100% accurate Marth.
Yeah. Oh my god, nice chase with the up air. I'm actually kind of surprised by that option at all. For a second, I thought she was going to go more for side B, try to follow the tech and hit him out and get seed. Which would make sense because right now, elkiies is amazing with her works for seeds into combos up air off stage or up B. Like right now though, elkiies a bit too hot for herself. She's moving a bit too fast.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. There's too much sauce. The Szechuan sauce was so good. Like that was it. Right there is what we talked about earlier. The C play.
That was. If that back hurt tippered, I was still scared for Maypul. That high up?
I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have been just enough to get him in a situation where they don't want to be.
Yeah, because like the tipper sends like straight up. Yeah, I don't know if it kills, but very scary.
And then one thing I do love about SBS Clairen, I don't see other Clarens use this much. In neutral, he does like to use F-tilt over jab. And it could be just more so for the wide arc, just to get rid of seeds to go in front of him. Or it could be also just to challenge any option.
I think it's like, I think partly it's the seeds thing, but also partly that, you know, my first thought, honestly, is that when Maypul dash attacks, right, she goes down low and then pops up, and I know that she'll sneak under absent F-tilt by doing that, and I wonder if she sneaks under Clairen jab.
That's it. That's it right here. No, the DI. SBS showing work. Not giving this game for free. SBS right now on his last
Just
leg.
swinging.
There we go. Nice bread of F tilt or fair or F strong. Sorry, my brain overcompensated every move.
We've had.
Oh my God! Just run up DP. That's it. There's nothing else.
Look at how hard SBS is laughing at that. That is a call out.
That's an elkies move. That's
Beautiful.
an elkies option.
Yes,
That's
yes.
an elkies option.
Yeah.
If you showed me a picture of someone low level doing that to somebody else, I would believe it's elkies. Not even saying it's bad. It's just an elkies option of mix.
It's just name unseen, player unseen. You see somebody do that, it's like, that's elkies. Nobody.
It couldn't even be elkies. It could just be someone that's just random on rank, and you'd still be elkies. Nice use of. Oh, nice ledge cancel. Crowd yelling cheater immediately on the ledge cancel. One thing that is punishing elkies badly about SBS gameplay is the fact that elkies herself has trouble when it comes to she's tethering when she shouldn't, or she has to tether and then SBS says, I'm gonna wait an air. And he'll always punish well off it. Like right there with a tether, you get an up tilt.
I am just wondering, yeah, what elkies can do there in those tether situations. Like, do you know, like,
oh, retether!
Retether again!
The elkies!
Oh my God!
And SBS challenging right back, saying no, this is it. You got one cool thing, we're resetting.
The second cool thing.
Second cool thing.
First cool thing this game. Actually, probably more cool things in the set that we're not that we've forgotten already.
Oh my God. Okay.
A single exasperated okay from the crowd.
Both of these players are playing at their best right now, as we can see. They're playing at such a high speed. They're enjoying themselves at the game. And even then, like, even in a situation when it's close quarters, you can barely see what's in front of you, they still get double parry on a situation like that. With Lily around, nothing but respect for players that come out to this level out here, because at the end of the day, everything we're going to see after this is going to be as amazing, if not more amazing than this. Oh no. Okay, they're trying to go for the reset, trying to get him off stage.
Oh, doesn't get the. Okay, well, at least gets the
Lost
parry on
seed.
it.
It's actually a very bad situation for elkies. She has to find a way back, and without tether,
Yep.
she had to let go. There's nothing much she could have done.
Yeah, like, how do you get around the down strong as Maypul and not die, right?
Exactly. Nice up B. But this is a very bad situation, again, as told earlier, because SBS punish game just off of option selection is so good. There's the F tilt we talked about earlier. It's like consistent use of that F tilt throughout his matches. It just shows so much.
Oh,
we have to be careful for the tipper. She has to be careful for this. She could lose it all.
She's about to.
There it is.
Yep.
Sadly, the DI wasn't enough.
That was right to the corner, too. Yeah. That was just an incredible last stock from Steven.
SBS is showing more and more of his amazing punish game, and it's something amazing to see. Because at the end of the day, elkies has to find an adaptation for it. elkies has to find a way past this.
Do you think we'll see another character from elkies?
I do not think so.
I
because
also don't think so.
at this point, if Maypul's losing and you already lost as your Forsburn, which I would assume she assumed is her answer, she's stuck in a limbo where she has to think.
Yeah.
She's slowing it down. She's taking deep breath.
I see the character is actually locked into Maypul right now.
Yeah.
We got the bands.
She's just thinking very seriously about what stage selection could be at.
And it's, Fire Capital. As soon as, pretty fast, too, after all the bands are finished.
It was, but it was just enough time for Elkies to catch her breath, because she was on that stage selection thinking for a good second.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice use of movement, going right over Clairen when they're trying to use the up tilt. And the up tilt was too slow, sadly, on startup, so just enough. There it is, the tether in air.
Yeah.
What do? You can't challenge it with tether. You have to respect.
Yep. I mean, like, that kind of means that, like, if Clairen is ever just jumping but not actionable, or jumping and actionable, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't really comfortably tether because then Clairen reacts with just naring, right? So that actually could just be whole periods of time where you're going to be caught out. But
nice wait. Using the seed more as a bait out to just try to refresh Lily, and then using down tilt to lead to punish. That's actually amazing to see, and amazing adaptation. Oh no, they DI'd out slightly, so they couldn't tech.
Yeah, just slightly away from the wall. All that just gone in a single splash.
Right now, we're in a very serious situation for both of these players because SBS right now has all the momentum. Even if they are slightly behind in the game, they do not give elkiies really time to breathe to do her own game. It's more of a scramble every stock and trying to get a combo off or trying to get a situation where they can get retethered. That, like, you can see right now, SBS giving no moment to breathe. They know the exact place they have to be. They know how to punish. But elkiies is consistently trying to get seeds up. They're trying to consistently get pressure. Can't find a safe way to land, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, elkiies has sometimes managed to like sneak by for like a second, but SBS usually reclaims center stage almost immediately afterwards. And this time catching the roll
Just
through.
down strong.
Yeah.
They're expecting the panic option, and there it was. It was down. It was the roll.
Because I mean, like, considering how long SBS had been like keeping a chokehold on the corner, it kind of makes sense that sooner or later a really great player would be like, well, I'm going to try an option I haven't done yet, right? Like,
Exactly.
I haven't rolled in.
Another thing, too, is that with the new buff to Clairen, you can see that the punish game going off of it so much more when we get a down B. As we saw earlier right now, like, SBS got right there, starts leading to the combo that he wants to, got elkiies back on the back burner, all because of Lily, not even because of her. Which is an amazing adaptation. I would hope to see more Clairens use Cough Cough against Maypul.
Latest patch leading to new avenues of counterplay. Yeah.
And look, right here you also see she doesn't want to use Tether anymore. She has to try finding a way in without it, and it's the hardest thing for her because right now she could lose it all. She would rather die on this stock than use Tether because at the end of the day, Tether cost it.
Yep, right there. Right, it, only literally when there was no other option. Right, that's when
used all resources. Air dodge was gone.
Couldn't make it to the wall.